In a country globally renowned for its pristine beaches and bountiful game, 3 words can be used to summarize the backbone of Kenya's tourism sector: sun, sand and safari. But while this has served the country well, rising competition is fostering a need to diversify Kenya's tourism products. Enter the Northern Circuit, an unlikely candidate in the search for diversification, but one that offers a number of treasures spanning millions of years. All this is contained within reach of what is perhaps the region's most startling feature, Lake Turkana, also known as the Jade Sea.
To me, this is one destination that is a jewel for Kenya. This is the cradle of mankind as well. So when we're looking at tourism, again, there's a whole market that would come to this World Heritage Site as a pilgrimage, because who doesn't want to know where life began?
Located within the Sibiloi National Park, some 746 kilometers from the capital Nairobi, is the world-famous Kobe Forest site. Though home to numerous fossil discoveries and a World Heritage Site, this product remains largely unknown to the domestic market. Interestingly, the Kobe Forest fossil discoveries have for a long time been a part of the 844 curriculum, taught under the social studies subjects formerly grouped as Geography, History and Civics, or GHC.
We can have an average of 200 to 300 people in a year visiting this museum. But most of them are international researchers and international tourists.
Though the numbers are low, the curator of the museum says attracting visitors is all a matter of marketing, as the area around Lake Turkana has a lot more to offer, ranging from the hominid fossils and finds such as these 2-million-year-old elephant and tortoise skeletons to crocodile viewing.
We have one of the biggest breeding sites for crocodile, that is around the Kobe Forest pit. We have an amazing scenery, that is the lake. And a lot of birds here for those who are interested to see birds. We're expecting many tourists in 2013 because we'll have the solar eclipse. So that's when many people come here, because it's a clear view of the sky.
Add to that the petrified forest, once a lush and densely forested area until it was covered by a volcanic eruption millions of years ago, and it perhaps becomes a bit clearer why northern Kenya is popular with international researchers and historians. It may not look like much, but I'm sitting on a 7-million-year-old tree trunk, one of the many scattered around the petrified forest within Sibiloi National Park. Now this is one of the jewels of northern Kenya that the tourism sector is trying to market as part of the Northern Circuit. But apart from the archaeological and historical sites is a cultural treasure that not many Kenyans even know about: the disappearing El Molo tribe. The population of the El Molo is estimated to have shrunk over the years to about 600 people, with years of intermarriage with neighboring communities eventually wiping out the El Molo dialect. The last fluent El Molo-speaking man passed away last year, and it is feared that this fishing community that inhabits a small area on the southern shores of Lake Turkana is on the verge of extinction.
This is one of the communities that is fast disappearing in terms of cultural heritage. There are very few left of indigenous people, of the El Molos, and if we do not preserve our heritage, then we have no, we always say you have to look at your past to see where your future is going.
Preserving this heritage is just one of the challenges the tourism industry will need to overcome in order to market and develop this long-forgotten region. Join me on Wednesday as we look at the challenges and opportunities present in northern Kenya, a place where the beauty of nature is often obscured by the ugliness of avoidable disasters. Wanjiru Gaitho, Citizen Business.